non-denominational Christian, that I had that album and my parents didn't let me listen to that song because it was called "I Don't Want Your Sex for Now."
Weren't they isn't that a Christian group?
Yeah, and it was a super Christian song, but I was like 11 when I got that, and they didn't even want me to listen to songs about waiting to have sex until you were married.
Lovely.
Because the song went, I don't want it.
I don't want it. I don't want
your sex for now.
For now.
DC Talk.
Oh man, you just took us down because you guys are so on key there.
Freaking Free at Last by DC Talk slapped. That was their best album.
Big
everybody said Jesus Freak was their best album. It was Free at Last, baby.
I mean, Jesus Freak was like mainstream.
Well, they invented alternative music. I mean, don't forget DC Talk, the founders of alternative music in 1996.
Supposedly the champ's up there, but that didn't show up. Maybe it doesn't.
But she looked at me so nice.
Oh, there it is.
So she didn't think twice.
Also, Mediacom just buried cable in my backyard.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
She said, "I am an apple. Would you care to take a bite? A bite? I am an apple.
You must be crazy.
Would you like to take a bite?"
Oh
Politely,
no!
I refused
Sorry,
and said I'm looking
that
for
was,
a
she's
lady.
That kind of girl. That was not from I Don't Want Your Sex for Now.
Alright, cool.
She's that kind of girl. That kind of girl. Virtuous in every way. Kind of girl that makes me say, hey. I hope she comes my way. The kind of girl. The dude, they were freaking. They were Boys to Men for.
You guys are beyond me.
Alter Boys to Men.
This was my jam. Don't look.
Oh, we should look at what our special abilities are.
Yeah, go ahead and look them up.
Look them itches up.
Dude, that was the album before Free Last New Thing. You know, he's doing it.
God is doing a new thing.
You know, he's doing it. Yo, who's doing it?
You sound like Barry Gibb.
What?
You just sound like Barry Gibb.
Oh.
Very good. You know, he's doing it.
Yo, who's doing it?
You know my favorite Bee Gees song is You Stepped Into My Life. You know that one? You stepped into my life and I'm oh so happy.
But then there was the song on Free at Last called Word to the Father.
Oh, Word to the Father.
Where the lyrics were just song titles from all their other CDs.
I don't know what this is.
Oh, you will.
He's still touring.
I know. Making so much money. Hand over fist.
I don't know who this is.
Hold on, write this down.
Where does it show what the special abilities are?
This is my jam.
Oh, the instrumental
one?
one?
There's an appendix.
That's the appendix? We need
No, we need the appendix. Well,
Okay,
this is
so
Michael W. Smith.
Michael W. Smith, baby. His friends are friends forever. The Lord's the Lord of them.
So this spot you get 1 plus 1 for the guy.
Right, you get one
2
extra
for
brick.
the guys.
Yeah.
This is trade any 2 things to go up on the track.
Or you can get, like, marble by trading wood and stone.
Sure.
2, 3,
Does your thing have the different player powers in there?
Play some Jars of Clay.
That freaking Jars of Clay album slaps.
Did you guys listen to, here, let me see this real quick. Let me play my all-time favorite, like, not actually good Christian band.
What is it?
I'm not gonna tell you.
What is it?
I don't want to ruin the surprise.
I don't want to ruin you.
Let me see it.
What is it?
I'm gonna give it back to you. I just gotta hold on.
Dude, you're gonna pound Petra?
Not bad Christian band or bad?
No, this is
Christian
bad.
band? Skillet?
Don't flip it over until it starts going.
Dude, this Supertones are insiders.
Nope, neither.
Is this like Christian ska?
Yeah, hold on. Early this morning, I jumped out of bed.
Yeah, these guys are way worse than the Supertones. Bunch of Believers.
Bunch of believers, baby.
Dude, I'll tell you, though, man,
I love that.
there was one fantastically good Christian ska band, and that was Five Iron Frenzy.
Oh, they're so great.
So good.
Oh, see, Supertones?
Supertones were really good, but they weren't as good as Five Iron.
Okay.
Five Iron is actually
All right, guys.
incredibly
Are we
good.
recording?
Yes.
Oh, hey guys, this is Board Boy
hi.
Josh.
We're still talking about Christian
we're talking
music,
about
right?
Christian rock bands,
This is Board Boy Rob,
90s.
late '90s.
and we are playing Architects of the West Kingdom. We also got Board Boy Ben and Board Boy Slamadama King Kong Cam over there.
Full tab Ben.
Full Tab Ben and Karen.
I want
Alright,
$2.50.
Really quick, guys.
Let's just crush over what this stuff does quick to make sure we all got it.
Okay.
So the mines is brick plus brick for your guys. You need 2 guys to get gold. Trade any 2 to go up on the, what is this, virtue track?
Mm-hmm.
This is trade any of these 3 things in for marble.
Yep.
Where's the workshop? Down here. You pay 4 silver. 2 of them are taxes. So the bronze ones mean tax, right?
Yep. Mhm.
And this means goes to the bank.
Yep.
All right. So and then that just goes in here.
Yep.
Cool. So you buy do four of these to buy one of these. And if you want to go farther down on here, you have to put a
Pay.
resource
Yep.
or a coin.
A coin. But so that the second worker you go there, then you can get in
Further.
2 deep.
Yeah. So it's a if
Yeah,
you
so
have, if you have
3
4
guys
guys
there, you
here,
can get
you don't have to
any of
pay.
Without putting it, so you
Right,
put
right.
coins on them, not resources.
Right.
And
So, like, if I have
that's-
2
and that's
guys
only
here,
go
I can take
further.
any of these 4 if I want to take one of those.
You can hire a maximum of 5 apprentices.
Correct.
You can hire more than one of the same apprentice.
If you hire a 6-1, can you kick one out?
Yeah, you can fire them at any time.
Can you? Okay.
Yes.
Gain a building plus 1 additional card for every 2 workers. So it's every 2 workers.
Yes.
So you would have to have 4 guys in here to get to this
So really
spot.
quick, the lightning symbol means that happens right when you get them.
You would need
And then
3 guys
this
to get to that
means-
spot. If you have 4 workers,
Plus 1
there,
additional card for every 2
flag.
workers.
What?
There's no flags.
So 1 plus a card per 2 guys.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's to take one.
No. The
this
blue is to take
or.
one.
This is or.
Yeah,
You
it's,
can do
it's
either
that
or.
or.
Wait, what are the green ones?
That's
Those are your
those
structure
those
cards.
cards.
Oh.
Those are like the
so
objectives
that's how
at the
you
end.
take.
But
Okay.
you can't do multiple actions from this. It's just
One or
one
the
or the other.
Okay,
And it's
so
based
you
on how many
take-
counts.
So if you put
So if you
if
put
you
a guy
have,
there,
if you
you
have
can
3
take
guys
1.
here, you get 2.
Yes.
No, if you have 1 guy there, you could take 0.
No.
because
It's
you have
1
to get-
plus 1 for 2.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So one
thr-
guy would be 1. The
Yeah.
second guy that comes out
It's still 1.
is 2.
Because it's
Because you
1
get
plus
1
1
plus
for 2 guys.
1 for the 2 guys there.
Oh, because there's 2
Third
here.
card would be
2, and the 4th guy is 3.
Okay.
And then by that point, somebody's rounded you up and you're going to jail.
Hello.
Okay, cool.
Wouldn't this be 3?
No, it'd be
No,
0.
you
4
do.
cards?
Gain a building card plus 1
1
additional
card
card
plus-
for every 2 workers.
Plus a card for every 2. If there's 3, there's
So 2 workers equals draw
Oh,
2 cards.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Because it's not a card
But if you're
per
doing this
worker.
part,
yes,
you just put coins on it.
unless you have 4 guys.
But
there,
remember, the
3
guy,
or 4.
how many guys shows what you take without paying coins.
Oh, I see that.
Right,
Okay,
so
so
if you go
this
one guy
action,
here and you
the
take the
guys are
top
showing
action,
here.
you
And then
can take either
do you
2 of
slide
these.
stuff down when
Yes.
you... Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll go that way. All right, so town center. For each worker, they may spend 1 silver
First one
to
goes
capture
with tax.
1 group of workers
Yep.
of a single color from 1 location.
Mhm.
Up to 2 locations for 2 to 3 players, which doesn't matter. The silver is taxed. You can capture from the town center. You can capture your own workers. You can never capture from guild hall, black market, prison, or another player's board. How do we know that? Is there something on the board that
Well,
says that?
Guild
These
Hall's
guys
over
stay
here.
forever.
They stay
Okay, so you can't
forever.
take it up from the guild hall.
Yep. Black Market's the other, which is down
So
there.
you-
Yeah, it's just one
Singles,
guy.
you
So
wouldn't
can't take it from the
anyway.
black market.
And
Can't
prison.
take him out of
Can't do it from the
prison.
prison, and you can't mess with people's boards.
Correct.
Okay. Tax stand.
Down there.
Just go there, you lose
Take
2
all the
things.
silver and lose 2 virtue. You can't place a worker here if there's no tax to steal. Okay, duh. Red coins indicate tax. Blah. All right. Black market, 3 spaces. Pay 1 silver and lose 1 virtue to gain the goods.
This is for the small market.
Okay. Pay 2 silver and lose 1 virtue to either hire any face-up apprentice
Yep.
or draw 5 building cards and keep 1. Pay 3 silver and lose 1 virtue to gain the pictured goods.
The big.
And
The Fat Mamma Jamma.
something happens here where
If you fill
these
all
slide
3
down or something.
Yeah,
Well,
that triggers the same. So normally this stuff triggered, like the reset triggers.
Oh,
when
on
we,
here?
when we fill the row up. Yep.
on these symbols, right?
Yep. But it
When
also
When you
happens,
fill this
it has
row
its own-
and when you hit the beginning of these two
No,
rows.
it
No,
happens
it
here,
happens
here,
here,
and then
and
when
then
these 3 are
goes
filled
right.
up.
Okay.
And then the other
And
thing,
this flips.
and do these all come back or do they go to jail?
Huh?
Do these guys all come back or do they go to jail?
I believe
I think they go to jail, and then everyone who's in jail.
Well, here I've got black market reset here.
Okay.
We'll get
Oh
that
yeah, it's
second.
right here.
Guardhouse. Send all captured workers from your player board to the prison and gain a silver per buck.
Yep.
Release all your own workers from prison. Place them back on your player board. Pay 5 silver. 2 of them are taxed. Or take 1 debt. What are debt cards?
They're cards that cost you 2 points at the end of the game unless you pay off your debts.
Okay, and lose 1 virtue to release all your own workers from.
One other person's board or everyone's board.
Or take 1 debt and lose 1 virtue to release all your own workers from other players' boards, placing them back onto your player board.
So, like,
So
if
this takes
if
your
I'm
guys back from other
hoarding-
people's boards.
No,
This
that
one.
takes you back from the prison.
Oh, sorry, this one takes it back
Yeah,
from other
So if
players.
I'm
All
hoarding your
other
guys
players' boards.
because I'm getting ready to sell them to the prison for money, you could play this and snag them all back. If you
From all boards,
from
not
all
just
boards
not
at
just from
once.
his.
Yep.
So here, when you go here, you can pay off debt. You can do multiple debts in the same turn.
And when you pay off a debt, you also get
A virtue.
a virtue. Yeah.
And
If you bump up to the top of this track though, and you get rid of a
you
debt
get a
for free, you
virtue
do not get
because
the
it
virtue.
says it right here.
Yeah.
Huh?
hmm
Oh, so you're just canning it.
You just can't. You don't get
So the guild
because otherwise it
hall,
would chain you into getting rid of all your debts.
construct a building from your hand or advance work on the guild hall. So you put a guy. That's like the game timer, right?
So you lose a guy.
You never get him back. And
you
then
can
the
either
flag
build
is
your building if you can afford it, and you've got the apprentices.
You have to have the
with a
apprentice with the
certain
correct
size.
symbols.
Okay.
So like here's the anatomy of one of these. You need to pay 4 brick, 2 wood, 1 gold. You have to have a dude with the hammer symbol.
and you get those points.
You get those points at the end of the game. You immediately
That's a
lose
no. That's
an honor.
That's end game effect.
No,
Lightning
the
bolt
lightning
is
bolt
right-
means immediately.
Oh, the
and then
brown
the flag
part.
means end game effect.
Okay.
And then
So this would be
a point per flipped over debt card you have at the end of the game.
Or you can
Flipped
advance work on the
over-
cathedral.
Yep.
Every time you move
Yeah,
up your
okay.
player marker, reveal the top card from the reward pile and gain its benefit. No reward cards, no one, or you gain a virtue. What's the reward of these?
these. So
Mhm.
like, what is an example of these?
It's just like gain a virtue, gain a couple resources.
Virtue, cover resources. Okay, so then when you move up this track,
There's something special with that too.
it gets
Well,
narrowed
it gets
down.
narrower and narrower, so if
So
you
like
don't commit to
only
it early, you're
one
not going to
guy
get to
can
the top.
climb
Oh, you
all
only
the
ever
way.
okay. So
Mhm.
this is so what is
Discard a card.
out
Pay-
of your hand?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I
pay
don't
a
have
gold?
to. I don't have to do that.
So
But yes.
discard a card and pay 4 resources. Okay.
Yep.
And then these
it's
are end game
and it's
points?
specific resources.
Right.
Yep.
So the virtue track, for each point you gain above 14, you may destroy 1 unpaid debt.
You can destroy it, so you don't get the benefit.
So,
don't
so as you
Yeah.
bump up on
Yeah.
that, you just
Yeah.
do it.
and when
Yeah.
you're bumping down,
You take a debt on zeros. Once you have 3 or less virtue, you ignore 1 tax. Once you have 10 or more virtue, you can no longer go to the black market, and you can no longer work on the cathedral if you're down there.
Yep.
Black market is triggered when all 3 spaces are placed. A worker is placed on the guild hall on one of the leftmost spaces on the bottom 2 rows.
So
All
here-
workers in the black market go to prison.
So every time there's a reset,
What's a market turnover?
who puts?
Huh? That which just flips over.
Oh, players with 3 or more workers in the prison lose 1 virtue,
Mm-hmm.
which
Yep.
and players with the most workers in prison take 1 debt card.
Is it a tie? Both people take debt cards.
I believe so.
Probably.
Okay, so you score points from your buildings, from moving up on the cathedral,
From your virtue track,
virtue track.
from the guys that you like, some of the apprentices.
Some of
give
these
you
guys
points.
give you points.
Some things happen too when like
reset
some
happens.
when the
Oh,
reset.
sure.
So this guy gets 2 virtue if he has no people in jail whenever one of
Every
these
reset.
resets happens.
Cool.
What is the rest of this? Is just immediate as soon as you hire
No,
them?
this
This
means that all the time you can trade a money for 2 wood.
This is just an ongoing effect.
I believe
This
so.
is
Yeah.
every time you get a wood, you get a bonus wood,
Probably.
bonus gold.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
there's an
there's a
appendix, but
negative
we don't
there.
have it for some reason.
Yep.
No, the
No,
no,
it's when you
What's
it's
this?
when you go to the thing. So that guy is whenever you go to the black market, whatever you take, you also get a wood.
Oh, every time you go to the tax stand, it's only negative.
Oh
one
yeah,
virtue.
black market, King Storehouse.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
It's when you go to this specific location.
That is correct, sir.
So here's my question. Normally, I think you pick a random.
So none of these
first
show
player,
end
Yeah.
game.
and then fourth player gets more.
None of these
money.
things do stuff in the game. This
But
is
we're
your
doing
in-game
variable,
right here.
so I don't know how.
No,
we
but
decide who
some of
starts.
the
We'll use
Oh,
that.
have a flag symbol.
flag symbols end game effect. Those
Yeah,
are probably
I know, but
mostly here.
There, yeah.
Is it's gonna be?
Like,
is that gonna be balanced?
There's an immediate and then there's an. Oh, actually, this is all
You know
immediate
what
right
I'm
here.
saying?
But that flag's the end
So
game.
is everything else set up
It's one of those,
correctly?
like,
Yeah.
usually the first player gets like
I just don't
4
know what my
coins, and
special
everyone
ability
gets
is.
1 more
Yeah.
for what spot they're in.
Hold please.
Where's the rule book?
over there. Campbell, will you look and see if in a variable player start, the player that because in a normal game, whoever goes first gets less gold, but in the variable player, because it tells us how much gold to start with, if we still do that. And then
I don't know.
No,
Chris
so
E, how do you like these
so
metal coins?
Chris, do you think that the asynchronous coins are awesome?
The asynchronous coins.
Whether or not you whether or not you do the asynchronous start, then first player gets 3 coins. Asymmetrical start.
It's starting.
Got it.
The first player gets 3 more coins. Second gets 4. Third gets 4.
So if you're fourth,
regardless
you get 4
of
more
the
Oh,
stars.
sorry. Third gets 5 and fourth gets 6.
Regardless
Even if
of
we're doing
Yes.
variable.
Yes. So it says here's each player takes on player board and 20 workers. Yada yada yada. Step 13: randomly choose a starting player, and then they get money.
Okay. Everybody do the Shwazi.
And when's the last time I played a game with Ben?
Everybody do the Shwazi.
There you are, Ben.
Not first. All right. So Ben goes first.
So you get $3 extra.
I get 3 extra.
We need to know what our special abilities do.
Mine is I don't have to discard a card when I go to the cathedral.
Mine looks like I pay 1 less coin when
So
getting.
you get $3.
Dude, you
These
have
dudes.
the rule book.
No, it's in the appendix.
Oh, where's the
I
appendix?
do not have the appendix, so I'm third.
I have.
Oh wait, sorry. Ben's going first, so I'm going fourth. So I get 6 more coins.
I don't think there's an appendix.
Yeah, it covers variable setup, and it says what all the buildings are. Anything is going to play the game introduction. That's solo play. Variable setup.
Asynchronous coins
Hold
are
on. For a
pretty
more
great.
variable game, all players should use the 2-sided player of their board. This gives each player a unique ability throughout the game. It also determines how much silver, virtue, and other items begin. The player with the most virtue starts the game, followed by players in clockwise.
So we
You
don't
get any
get
more
to-
money.
So no extra money.
Yeah.
Okay.
So who's got the most virtue? I've got
Me.
7.
So still Ben is first.
Ben's still first. Ada begins the game
Are you
with...
supposed to sit clockwise in virtue order?
No, I don't think so.
Are you sure?
The player with the most virtue starts the game, followed by other players in clockwise order around the table.
Okay.
Okay, so you're playing as the Rudolph. Begins the game with no workers in prison, 3 silver, 9 virtue, and 1 wood. He also pays 1 less silver, not tax, when hiring apprentices in the workshop, and may hire up to 6 apprentices.
Okay. So he's apprentice boy.
You're playing as ADA. Begins the game with no workers in prison, no silver, 11 virtue, 1 gold, and 1 additional building card after the initial draft.
Oh.
She may also ignore 1 tax on all actions throughout the game.
Cool.
You're playing as Therese.
Gold equals marble.
Begins the game with 4 workers in prison, 5 silver, 5 virtue, and 1 additional building card after the initial draft. For all intents and purposes, she treats marble and gold as the same resource. And I'm playing as Frederick, who begins the game with no workers in prison, 4 silver, 7 virtue, and 1 stone. He also does not need to discard a building card when advancing work on the cathedral.
Chris Yee, do you like this game? Have you played it before?
I think Chris loves this game.
He loves it.
That's what I'm
Who's
thinking.
played this before?
I have.
I have. Once.
I played it twice, I think.
I watched.
I love you a long time.
It's not a hard game. It's definitely not. But the first thing we'll do before any of this is we'll do our draft to get our starting buildings.
All right, I'll pick JHIE.
Alright, so since I like marble, what is marble? Like, I should be building the cathedral?
Yeah, but there's probably lots of cards that have marble too.
Yeah,
Like
there's
I'm
also you can get them down there.
looking at marble costs in here.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, what is marble used the most for? I guess building sweet buildings. And that tippity top cathedral. Dang! Man, I don't know what some of this stuff means. What does gray card equals yellow banner cross out? Is that minus points?
Mm-hmm. Minus a victory point.
Are the buildings like different colors or something?
What?
Oh, gray cards are these.
Debts.
Debts, yes.
So like this card is every debt is minus 3 points.
Yeah, instead of minus.
Instead of -2.
Yeah.
Oh,
And when you play it, you get a negative virtue.
Two
two
negative virtue.
But it's worth 10 points at the end. So if you could play that and not have any debts, then
That's why it's a gambler. A gamble.
sure.
Because if you have any, they're going to be worth more.
gambler.
Come on, Ben.
Well, Josh.
I'm trying to help you with your AP. This is not a hard, like, the biggest decision
here you
to
go.
make this game.
Yeah, of course.
So like this one says
At the end of the game, you get 1.
like, you're gonna move.
virtue.
You're gonna move up the track
Mhm.
at the end of the game.
Yep. And the Rodney was clear when I was watching the thing that you can still get the
How many
benefits
people
from
are in
hitting
the
the top
game?
or the bottom.
And is this
how
like
many
paid?
people are in the
Is this
cathedral, I
paid
believe?
That's
per
1
paid
point.
debt?
That's 1 point per
Let me look
paid
real quick.
debt.
There's a
at the end
building
of the game.
resource.
Because you
here.
keep them in front of
What's
you.
it called?
Monument.
Yeah,
All
so
players immediately gain 1 virtue.
Oh, everyone gains virtue when I play this.
All right. Well,
Note that the controlling player will gain a
Sure.
total of 2 virtue.
I mean, this seems like a no-brainer for me.
And then you keep. Wait, did we get 4? So you should just be getting.
no, you only get 3 buildings.
Well, yeah, but we draft from 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you draft from 4.
And then you'll pick the 3 that you want to start. I feel
Yeah,
really
keep
good
your-
about these 3.
Wait, you only keep so many of these?
Yeah, you only get 3.
Yeah.
You'll get 4. And then you'll get
Well, you'll toss one from the last 2.
You'll keep one and toss one.
Oh, you.
Oh, so the one that I gave you gets tossed and not back in your hand. So I think I gave you.
There was one right there.
one that
You,
was
you
right
start
there.
with 4, and then
that
yeah.
one just gets discarded. And those are your starting cards.
So the one that gets past
What
me.
are
I
these
don't.
3
the
right
one-
here?
I don't know. The discards maybe.
No, I passed you cards.
And I'm holding on to 3. So
You got to choose one of those.
yep, and give them to you. Okay, let's go ahead and get.
I don't
You need to
know.
start over already.
Mulligan. Did we get the rules wrong?
We set it up.
Hey, Chris. Is he
He
still
said
on?
it's not as food at the lower player counts.
Oh, I bet he meant fun.
I think good.
Oh,
Then he says, I gotta get back to responsibilities. Have fun architecting, y'all.
tight.
This is Chris Yee boning out.
I just want to know if our episode is the most popular.
Hey,
top 5 episode.
Slaba25.
he's ever
How
done.
are you doing?
Slaba?
Yeah.
I wonder if he's related to Jim Harbaugh.
Oh, I like that you
Or
can see
Abba.
what people are saying up
So the
there. So
video
if I
that
pay
I was
attention to
showing
that,
you
then I
Is
can.
that for NFL
Yeah, it
Countdown
doesn't
this week,
stay
they're doing a
up there
special where
super
Uncle
long,
Rico
though.
And Gardner Minshew are like best friends. Okay, are we ready?
No, Rob's
So I,
still picking from 3.
no, this is mine.
That's his 3.
Oh, did you pass me 2 over
The
here?
one that I gave Rob was the one that was supposed to be discarded.
So discard.
So which was the stack of 2 that you handed to
I
me?
have no idea.
Were these them?
So
Were these
Cam gets
those?
to choose from 4.
This was one I passed you one.
Well, you should never pass one. You discard the final one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, then this is the one that was discarded.
Okay,
So
put that there.
which of these 2 am I supposed to be picking from?
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
I don't remember.
Whatever.
I'll just shuffle them, hold 2, and then pick one.
Right, and then
You
I
said we were
get to-
getting
I
4
pull,
cards.
I pull one
You
from
go to the
here.
bottom of the
And then you guys each get to pull an extra.
Damn!
And now Ben gets to go.
Oh my god, but
Wait, and then we pull a 4th.
to
You-
build
you
this
guys
is
each do.
impossible.
Because of your thing.
Oh,
Impossible.
seems like this seems like.
Kuzama.
All right, these all seem good.
Let's see if this fixes
Go, Ben.
Okay, so
Player Town.
what do I have to do to build something?
You go here,
You go there.
but you have
That's
to
right.
have you have to
Have to
have
have
the
the
dudes
Resources
in
and
the
the
top left corner.
requirements.
Okay, so I want to build this first. That's gonna be impossible. Cool. Cool. So will that. So will. Okay, I want to repick all my cards.
Sounds great.
Sounds
Can't
great.
wait.
Sounds great. Can't wait.
I'm still standing.
After all this time.
Is this where the guys go that I steal?
Yes.
Yeah. You start with dudes in jail, huh?
Yeah. I don't get it.
Sucks to be you.
I'm the only one that starts with people in jail.
Yeah.
No, this person starts with 8 people in jail. But she also
She looks so innocent.
I think she also
could just discard any good.
when she goes to
get
the
a
black
card.
I think when she goes to the black market she gets one of these and she starts with $10.
10.
She doesn't look
bucks.
innocent, she's got a
How are you
pain on her
going
face,
the
man.
right way?
She's a freaking
Because I have gold and I discarded a green.
whore.
You started with the gold? Yeah,
she's a madam.
Okay.
Is exactly what she is.
Go ahead, Rob.
What?
It's your turn.
Modern day warrior, mean pride.
Oh.
Today's Tom Sawyer. Mean. Oh, hey, by the way, guys, I meant to.
Oh, so you started with a gold bin?
Yeah.
This will
Okay.
tell you guys a lot
Spent
about
that.
my life as a teenager, but this is a song from what was my favorite Christian band when I was in high school. Oops. Have you ever heard these guys?
I have no idea what this is.
The Danielson family?
No.
They're so weird.
How do I get my guys out of jail again?
Play right here.
Just play there.
So I pay $1 less, but not $1 less tax. So those go there. This goes to the bank. I'm gonna get this dude.
But which one of those is me getting them out? The second one?
Does this guy slide down immediately or at reset?
Well, I would assume he slides down immediately.
Yeah, that guy.
Guess I have the thing right here.
This guy seems like he's gonna help me get more money this whole game.
Give it your turn. Oh, okay.
Actually, I would say my favorite Christian band.
It only takes me
Probably
one
Final
guy to
Fantasy.
get my guys out of jail.
Right. Yeah, but there's like a bunch of cool stuff you can do up here.
Yeah, that's one of the actions you can do here.
I know, but like, I need dudes.
So get your guys out of jail.
I don't need them yet.
I mean, definitely do it before this fills up.
Go ahead.
Oh man, you should, if you have HBO, you should watch the
Did you go
Righteous
second time, Rob?
Justice.
I watched the first.
You won a
episode.
second time,
It was
right?
hilarious.
So I'm gonna get
So
3
good.
bucks.
With a wave pool.
It only
'Cause I
gets,
have
And at the
the
end, where he's like, "Are you going back to
jeweler.
help him?" Nope.
it only gets better.
It looks really
Damn.
funny.
All those guys are
That
funny.
seems very good.
What?
What he just did.
What do you do?
The dude who gives me an extra $1 every time I go to the silversmith. I mean, it just helps me get money, which I'm gonna need
Money.
because this guy's good at getting these guys, and he can have extra. So I'm figuring I'm just gonna try to load up on them
Does this
before I
say
start playing.
King's Storehouse?
Yeah, whenever you go to the
That
storehouse.
when you go to the
Anytime I
King's
do
Storehouse,
this-
you can. It sounds like one. And can you do this infinitely when you go to the King's Storehouse? So you could trade $10 for 20 wood.
No. You can do it one.
I take it you
time.
just get to do the one thing.
You can
but
do
you
it
could,
one
but like,
time
I
Yeah,
could
but
have,
look,
but
if I have this and you go to the King's Storehouse, then you can trade 1 coin for a virtue.
exactly.
As an action at the King's Storehouse, players may spend the silver on the left to gain the resources
Oh,
shown
so that's
on the
an
right.
action. This represents taking an action.
Mhm.
Oh, so you can do that instead of those.
Yes, but you can do it multiple times if you
But
want.
it does vary because, like, the Swindler is because it's a plus sign. It's
You
when
get an
ta-
extra,
it's
yeah.
when taking an action.
And you're allowed to have 2 of the same guy, so I could get this second jeweler and get $2 more when I go to the. Also, this jeweler is awesome looking. I don't know if I would have called this card the jeweler if I was trying to avoid being in trouble. But let's just get him up in there. That might not
Hey,
focus
Josh.
very good, but he's great looking. I might have called this guy the
Okay.
gold master
My schnozberries taste like
instead of the
schnozberries.
jeweler.
Excuse me, baking powder.
What?
So if you get
That's a space. Get me on there.
is Cam's out now of the cathedral track, right?
100%.
Well,
I can't go up after.
No, it's full.
Wait, what if?
No, one of us moves up.
dude,
You can,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
if one of us moves up,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can slide in.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
but for right now you're locked out.
So I could like actually slide in and then pass up somebody if I felt like it.
Yeah, I guess.
That's cool. I don't care about the cathedral. Cathedral's lame. When do you get these cards though?
When you complete, or no, when you
Oh,
go here.
shoot.
Yeah,
So
you
I
should
should
get
take one, and then
I
you
should
take
get
one.
one, and then Rob gets
And
And
then
so
we
just
get
the
this right away.
First 9 times they happen. They,
2 virtue.
So has anyone taken a green?
Wait.
Did you just take a green?
No, I just discarded mine.
the greens they go into the deck in the order you.
Okay, so I get this and a virtue.
And I get 2 virtue.
Oh wait, for when you build
You're
on
red.
that?
Yeah, you should have taken one of these.
I haven't done that yet.
What do you get?
That's all I. For when you build there, you just take one of
Yes.
these. I get a virtue and $3.
Okay. So take your $3 and take your virtue. And did you move me up too?
Yeah.
Can I have virtue?
Okay.
Thanks.
Money boy coming to get 4 money.
Money. Money.
So this is
1.
3 money.
I'm
2, 3 money.
misbehaving.
Okay.
If you do watch it, when you get to the episode and they flash back, like this whole episode, like when they're kids, and the mom sings with her brother, the song they sing, I can't get out of my freaking head.
Okay.
So is it me again?
Uh-huh.
Dude, let's just go get money until somebody rounds me up.
Where do you get Oh, down here is where you get cards.
Correct.
okay. So if I go here, I have 1 less tax, so that costs me $3. And then can you skip?
You have to pay to skip.
I know I can skip 1, 2, and have access to that.
Yeah, he seems good.
Whenever you attack scene.
It's the Silversmith. God, this guy looks so dopey.
Which guy? Oh, Patron.
Yeah.
He's got a good ability though. What am I trying to collect? I should probably look at that.
What's this card?
Whose turn is it?
Mine.
Okay.
Let's just pop here. So that's 4 gold.
Go ahead, Robert.
For $4.
Mm-hmm.
Seems
You
like
gonna round
just
him up?
a stack.
No. Okay.
I think I want to do this one more time, then I'm ready to play. I probably don't need any more money now. Quite some time.
Boom.
So the first one is just a tax, which I
Yeah.
don't have to pay.
Right.
So I'll round up.
The 4 blue.
Well,
Yeah, well, you can't do a second group, and they have to be from everything.
if I have to have another dude there to do a second group, or I
Mhm.
pay $1 to do a second group.
You have to have another dude there and pay another $1.
Can you look? I thought it was you could pay $1.
No, that's what that means is another worker.
Yeah.
That symbol means worker. So you can do
For each worker, they may spend 1 silver to capture 1 group of workers of a single color from 1 location, up to 2 locations for 2 players. The silver from the first capture is taxed. You can capture from town squares, blah, 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 that's all it says. So for each worker, you may spend 1 silver to capture 1 group of workers.
Yep.
Yeah, but I don't have to pay it because it's a tax.
Yeah.
The first one, yeah.
Cool. I was done doing that anyway.
Okay. Josh.
You probably should have gotten Rob because I was like, that's enough for me.
Well,
I mean, I figure my ass is already in jail, so.
Your ass is like hell in jail. You're probably just waiting to get deposited up in there. Oh, but he's probably just gonna do it again and then capture both of those. Wow, you guys are building crazy amounts of
It's
stuff
a
so far.
Fools, Aaron. Move me up at a virtue. That's that. Okay.
I like it too.
Cool.
Round turn over gold.
Guess I'm gonna go ahead and get some stuff. So now I can take either of these. I think I'll pay a couple coins. I think I'm just gonna pay a couple coins and get this guy.
Okay.
nope.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Oh, that guy looks good.
So now anyone who takes these gets that coin.
Mm-hmm.
And if someone else wants to skip up, I think you keep depositing coins.
Get out of here.
That's awesome.
Put this in my bag.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I gotta pay for that action I just took.
two
Like,
two
you
tax.
spend-
2 tax, 1 coin.
Great.
When
I
did
pay
you
one
do
less.
that?
To get guys.
Bo
But
and I did it.
it's not
Pay
the
one.
When I took
yeah.
Bo to bed, when I
Okay.
took Bo to bed, he's like, "Dad, you got to take
I'm
this out
popping
of my room."
here and paying 1 to the bank, and I'm going for all
You're
this.
gonna take my 2 dudes and you take Campbell's 3 or your 3
I can
dudes?
I'll just set him
Well,
right here.
I can only take from one location, right?
Yeah. He has to be from the same location.
It's just different color groups.
Did it scare you?
Right?
No, I was like,
You're right.
Can you confirm?
You're right.
Yeah.
It is.
In 2 and 3 player games, you can take from different areas. So if you played like a 3-player game, then you would have been able to do.
Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'll take 3. Go ahead, Ben. Or Rob, it's your turn. Quit being weird.
Man, I wanted to get 3 gold. But I have to blame for
I
that.
gotta go to bed.
Bad.
Ben.
That's okay.
Oh, I know what I can.
I guess
tell
I'll
you.
pivot and do something
Ask
else.
you.
Yeah.
Are you gonna take him to the bathroom?
Yeah.
This guy.
That guy?
You guys are terrifying.
Because he went to bed in undies instead of a pull-up.
Okay.
You put him to bed. I'm asking you if you know you have to put a pull-up on him.
Oh no.
Who, Bo?
Yeah.
Well,
No, this guy.
Oh, that guy. That guy's terrifying.
I'm trying to build first.
He is.
That's the question.
It's even worse because he's like got different skin colors. Like his head is different than his hand. Like his one arm. I feel like he was built in Abomination.
What? What happened? What'd you say?
I just said it looks like he was built in Abomination.
Oh, yeah. Hey, did
I walked in earlier and I was like, how's it going? She was like,
Did you go to the?
great!
Did you go to the pound to get the giraffe dongs?
What are you doing there?
The dongs, huh? I think I want to just get this guy.
That must
Man,
be a
thank you,
combo
man.
effect.
He immediately gives me a.
Ooh, we can put it in Sophia's. Does Sophia hate this?
I don't know.
She'll be home tomorrow.
Do it.
I am going here.
Okay, you gonna drop off all those dudes and get how much?
And I will get
For
$11.
nice. I'm gonna go here. Turn my 3.
Wait, can we get out more money?
There's X5 cards,
Rob.
which I can
Take your
utilize.
turn first.
I did.
Okay.
Oh, it's me back to me.
Oh, I cut my arm on something. Come on, Bruno. Let's go to bed.
You want me to put these in the fridge?
Oh,
Those
really?
aren't mine.
Oh, I don't care.
What is it?
I don't know.
It's the drink I brought for you.
Oh, that Mountain Dew thing? You got that for me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
And you said, oh, that sounds terrible.
I mean, I'll drink it.
No, not in there.
Why do you get an extra brick?
You get 2 bricks.
Trying to get
No,
my
you get-
food.
Yeah, it's, you 100%
So
do.
I'm
A brick
going
plus
here.
1 brick per dude.
Oh.
I get
Right,
I
then I
have
should've
one
taken
less
one
one less
extra
tax. So 1 tax.
Yeah.
Oh, he does?
I pay 2 to the bank.
No.
And then I am after dude. So I gotta go 1, 2. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Snag him up. Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Josh is climbing. What do you get?
2 ore. And that thing. Virtue.
Oh, when Josh plays games, he gets his game face on.
Game face.
Go ahead.
Rob,
You
it's
can't
your
even
turn.
talk to him.
Me? I can.
Rob, it's
Yeah,
your turn.
you're all business. You're like a
Rad.
mullet
Rad.
with no party.
Jeez.
Oh, my friend. We will both survive.
Shit, I guess I'm playing the money game.
Money game.
Money game.
You know something will never change.
So I can just take this guy.
You gotta pay,
two
2 tax.
Oh, I gotta pay
and
money
$2.
for him. But
and 2.
But yeah, because you have 3 guys, you was within your range there.
And 2.
Dudes are expensive.
Okay. Swindler.
Another swindler?
Another swindler.
You know what? I'm gonna break myself a little bit by going down here and getting all this cool stuff.
Tater Tot wants us to do unmatched gameplay, like stream it,
I don't care.
because apparently no one's doing it.
Really? I find that.
I guess it's like a super streamable game. I feel like I've only played it the one time, just because it's hard to play with 2 players, or
It was cool.
like getting, I don't know, having 2 people to play is. I guess you can play teams.
Rob, or Ben, will you knock me down 2 virtue? Go ahead. I don't know why this money is so cool.
I've got a bunch of coins like this. My Robin Hood money is about the same.
Send it back to me.
Which I might keep that if I sell the game.
What?
The Robin Hood coins I have.
Oh, cool.
Oh man. I hope I don't wish I regret selling this game. Because I probably needed to give it another play.
It's fun, and it play. I mean, we'll talk about this, but it plays so fast.
Yeah.
Unless you play with Ben. And
The
then,
game I played did
Wow.
not.
First of all, rude.
Rude.
I'm gonna go here. I'll
How
go one
rude.
tax, 2 to the bank. I'll snag this guy and the money.
we flip a guy out.
Nope.
I keep doing it wrong.
Gamble.
Sorry.
So what's the best way to get virtue? The storehouse?
That kind of stuff. Remind me what the middle one is. You can pay $2 and
Which
lose a
one?
virtue to
Here?
Yeah.
To either
take
get
a
one of these
dude-
guys for free.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you pay $2
Or,
in the
or
virtue.
draw 5.
Or draw 5 cards and keep one.
Okay.
When did you do this, Campbell?
Just now. Like last turn.
Last turn.
2 turns ago.
Whose turn is it?
It's mine.
I got
Turn,
greedy.
turn,
Went for, I was going for the second swindler.
Oh, I forgot that I can't have a guy here if I'm going to try to get this thing.
That was correct.
Oh well.
What does it do?
If when this happens, if I have no guys in jail, then I get to.
Oh, yeah, your tote's going to have a guy in jail.
Yeah. That's okay. It was worth it to get those 2 things.
ahead,
for
Rick.
$3.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm like almost out of money already.
So I get 5 cards? Or per 2?
Per 2.
1 plus.
So I get
One
3?
per 2.
3 cards.
Can't bam, thank you, man. Okay, tell me how this is gonna work.
You're gonna spend $3 and you're gonna take all the things that are there.
I got no tax. I'm gonna spend $2.
Oh, because you're gonna leave your guys there.
No, I just don't have to pay for the first one.
Right. Oh,
I'm gonna
right.
take
right.
all of them.
And then your guys just come back to your
My
board.
dudes come back to the supply.
Is that how that works?
Yep.
Okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna take 4. No, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna take 5.
Sorry for ruining your fun, dude.
What?
He was ripping the like, see the paper in there?
Oh yeah.
I was like, what is that noise? He's in there like ripping the paper off of it.
Your turn. You want me to get the snake out?
Oh.
Hey, you gonna pull on your pants? Is that
No.
what you're saying? Wow.
He's getting out of the snake, baby.
Wow.
Yeah, baby. Well,
Why is
where's
marble-
the
Where's the what?
wood and
Yeah.
where's rocks?
Or right here.
Sorry.
Oh. Oh.
When you call my name.
I don't have any money. That's a problem.
How many green cards do you have?
A lot.
Okay. It's so hard to love you when you're moving at the speed of light. Slow down, slow down.
Rock me, Amadeus.
Amadeus.
$2 and a virtue and
You can't go to the black market.
Oh shit.
Ah!
Okay.
Suck it!
Okay, hold on.
Oh, because he's so virtuous.
So virtuous in every way. Kinda girl,
That's if you're 10 or above. I can't
Yeah.
see that.
I mean,
Don't do it.
why not?
Because I want to do it.
Well, now I'm doing it.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna pay 1.
I'm gonna take
Take 2 people groups.
all those dudes. Yep.
Dang.
I'm gonna throw this guy up here. Alright, we're a fourth done with the game.
No, we have been already. That's a 5+ right there, pal.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So we were already a 4th done with the game.
Shablam. Shablam.
How?
You had 8 rocks or wood?
I had 8 rock.
I'm so terrible at this game.
2 wood. Move me up a
I don't
virtue,
feel like
please.
I'm great at it either, but that's
Will you
just
bump
the
me
way
up
it
a
is.
virtue, please? Thank you.
I need to lose some virtue. How do I lose some virtue?
I don't know.
Is it my turn?
Oh, how do you lose virtue?
Yeah.
You can go to the tax stand.
That's it?
There are guys
Hire
over here
guys.
that if you hire, they immediately give you negative virtue. Yeah. Did you move me up a virtue? Yeah, you did. So I can't go to the tax stand now.
So it is my turn, right?
Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's go here, and I'm just going to pay a rock to get a virtue. Doink.
I'm going here. Now I have 2 guys here.
Mhm.
Is there any other things I can do here?
You
that
can get rid of a debt.
don't have any debt.
You can no, not really. Then
Okay, so
you just
2,
get a lot of money.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Tell me about how I make $16.
I don't know if there's
Fives or
16 bucks
something?
in here. No, somewhere in there.
I broke the bank twice.
That's at 5.
Good night.
How many 5 cards do we have?
Merkel says, "Have fun with my baby and Rob's grandchild."
There you go. Yeah.
This game has been through 3 owners that I know of.
Whose turn? Mine. Over here and get 2 brick.
Amadeus. I'm getting these dudes
Good
out of
move.
here
I got them all back in one spot for you there, Rob.
before
Yeah, I think I'm going to get my guys out also.
before someone decides to do that black market reset. Because I feel like that's bad juju for me.
Yeah, it's definitely worth negative points.
Oh, when you call
So I'm going there, and I'm gonna nab.
I feel like Ben is doing really good, but also he has like no resources. So
engine building.
He's got that money.
So I'm
Money's
gonna pay
good.
1 tax. I gotta pay 2 monies, and then I'm gonna go doink, doink, doink.
Cool.
Yeah, I have no monies. It's a problem.
Okay, so let's see.
It's a real problem.
I'm gonna trade this in for dollars.
I think I'm good.
Be good or be good at it. Oh, I have this guy. What are you putting that there for?
Because I got the one that was on here, and so I just moved it over because I had to pay.
You're up.
that's me.
Yeah.
I like that noise you're making. For whatever reason, it tickles my fancy. Okay, I think I'm gonna go here and just pay 2 rocks to get 2 of these.
You better pay those rocks.
Go ahead, Ben.
3 bricks equals a. Just kind of want that money.
I have no idea why you want money so badly.
I mean, either.
I mean, I needed to get 1 of each symbol so I could start building hella stuff. But past that, I guess I should be getting more because it would help me. But none of these abilities are getting my rocks off too much at the moment.
Speaking of rocks, I'm gonna go here for 1, 2, 3, 4 rocks.
Dang!
Oh, that is a good ability. I don't mind the jail aspect of this game. So it's not really hard to get your dudes back.
Well, here's the thing. In the game I played, people weren't putting the dudes there. They were just like holding them.
Oh, so the people had to like find them back.
There's a bonus card for how many guys you're holding at the end.
Oh, is there?
That was slightly
Did you go?
annoying.
No, it's Rob's turn now.
My turn. I'm gonna go get wood for the very first
Can
time.
we go up on the purple?
Yeah. He's blue.
How many?
1.
Good man.
We're gonna go. There for 2 brick.
Good.
I'm tired of you taking all my stuff.
Tax.
I know.
My turn. Yeah.
Good.
This building I'm building instantly is going to give me 1 gold per 4 virtue. I got 12 virtue, so that's going to be 3 gold. I'm actually just going to leave a little pile of resources over here, which I should have thought of a long time ago. And it's Ben's turn.
Yeah, it'd be.
What you checking?
What this building does?
What's it called?
The hideout? I don't know why I'm not seeing it.
What do you spend bricks on other than that?
What's this building do?
Buildings, bud.
None of my buildings.
Oh, you
When
get to take your guys back?
Play it, you get to take your guys back.
Yeah, that's right there.
I put it here.
Yep. Good.
If I do this, is this going to cause the reset or no?
No,
No.
it's the next one that'll cause the trigger. You get the last one.
Hey,
Well, I have the power to make Ben take a debt and
money again.
and lose a virtue.
You do?
Yeah, because we're not going to reset until you go to the cathedral on your next turn.
Yep.
And I can go deposit 4 of his guys, which would.
Yeah, I knew I was a turn behind. But
I mathed it out. Like I was like, okay, if I go here, I'll be able to grab. I feel
I
pretty
still-
good right now.
I still wanted to get up there.
Yeah.
And it's fine. I have
But-
all
but
this to
frankly, I
build.
don't know
Now
if I
I can
really
use it
care
to
about that
build
just yet.
stuff.
Hmm?
Now I can use it to build stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I will say the last 2 times I played this game, someone's gotten to the top of the cathedral track and they still haven't won because it's not enough points to win the
So
game.
now, anytime you build, you just get a virtue.
I think before I go there, I'm going to make sure it's worth a little more money, though. So you're welcome.
No, but like getting this stuff was worth it. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ben. Okay, we're gonna have a reset. I guess I'm gonna go there.
Okay, so should we stop and do that real quick?
No, I'm going to do my thing real quick. Shablam! And then I'll move over virtue, please. Red.
Oh, dude, am I gonna get a jail card because this guy comes in here?
Are.
I should have went and dropped him off.
You should have.
Oh well, this will be easy to get rid of.
Okay, so Camel's going to get debt.
You also lose.
So then this
There's 3 or more
this goes
people
like
in jail.
this.
Yeah, it's 3 or more. You
Right?
lose virtue, so
No, I don't lose anything. It's just I lose 2 points in the
Well,
game.
what was this one?
Oh no, you
That's if you
flip
have
that
3 or more
over.
people in jail, but I don't.
Yeah.
So you flip that over to that
Yeah.
side.
But I'm so close to the top of that track that I'll probably just bump my way off of it.
Got it.
Bumped up.
Bump my way out
Oh,
of
so
that.
it's my turn.
Trying to get bumped up.
Let me down 1.
You can't go there.
Yeah, you actually can't go there.
But I get moved down.
No, but when you're
Have
here
to.
and above, you can't go on the black market track.
Fine. Move me down.
But now you'll be able to go on the black market track, and you have tons of money. Alright. What am I trying to do next? I suppose I'll start by going here and just making $1 on getting this guy. So 1, 2, 3.
So
Oh,
you
wait.
have to put 2 there.
Yeah, I just get a discount on the one that I don't.
What is that? Wait. That's not- Did someone get like a tree harvester? That was out just when you went on the black market. You got.
I get a wood if I go to the black market.
How'd you? Oh. That'd be a shitload of brick if you got that guy. Josh.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the here. So I'm gonna spend $1 to get 2 wood, and I'm gonna spend. Well, do I want to spend those 2 wood then? Actually, I'm just gonna spend $3 to get 6 wood.
So the game's over when we get to here.
Yep.
Yeah.
God damn.
Does it? Is it just flat over? Like it just stops?
Everyone gets one more turn, including the person who triggered.
Okay. Is it back to me?
Yeah, it actually is back to you.
Well,
This game is nice and short.
Ooh, that's juicy.
I think I need to make one more money run over the course of the game.
Why would you take my bros?
Do I need to get
You
any
didn't
more
have to
wood
take,
over the course of
I
the
don't
game?
think you had to take
Maybe.
my bros, did you? Well, that slows me down, Cam.
Alright, let's go. Free my boys and get a lot of money. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 bucks.
There you go.
So this just means 10 money and this means 5 money.
And then $1. Yeah.
So
I mean, I can break it. I can't give you 16, but I can give you 5.
well, just give me 2 more, so it shows what I'm tracking. This is $10. This is $5. This is my $16th dollar. Get what I'm saying?
Just know that this is my money.
Oh, okay. Well, that's.
But
that's
I can give you $5.
No. If this just means $15.
Okay, but give me that. I'm saying, give me that 5 back,
Oh, so I can like
and
make
then I
change.
can give you that, and then you've just got the 10. I can't like. I don't think there's 10.
That's
there might
fine.
be.
I mean, I
I'm
can.
gonna give it all. Yeah. No, we can do
I'm
it.
going to be spending a lot of money here in a minute, I think.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
We gotta do this. Free the homies.
Here's 10.
Oh, do we have...
Yeah, we do.
Josh.
You're freeing the homies?
Freeing the homies. Got it.
I'm gonna go here. I got 4 dudes there. Okay, so the first thing I can do a couple things. What do I need? Actually, no, I'm not gonna go there. I don't need to go there. I'm gonna go here and get a stone. That's the most important. Yeah.
Two miners.
Yeah, those guys seem really good.
If you wanted to roll brick, Josh.
Okay. I'm gonna think.
Whose turn is it?
Mine. I'm just reading about what that guy does real quick.
What does your guy do? Who is your daddy?
What
and what does he do?
Who is your daddy and what does he do? I don't have time to do that.
What are you doing?
Actually, let's do that. Let's come over here. 4 guys from here.
Are you losing a couple things?
Huh? No, I'm getting my guys from jail.
Oh, you're getting guys from jail. I thought you were tax standing.
Alright.
I was going to
My turn?
go
Yeah.
to the King's Landing.
Does
Yeah,
money
there.
do anything at the end of the game?
Probably a tiebreaker.
No, tiebreaker is actually where you are on the honor track.
Okay.
And then if you tie there, then it's just a tie.
Yeah.
Oh, but 10 coins is a point. It says right on the board here. Gold and marble is each worth a point. I'm gonna just do some stuff while Rob does that.
Go ahead, Ben.
Does your...
What?
So let's say I had a building that gives me points for the end of the game for gold. And there's a building that gives me points for the end of the game for marble.
No, you can't use both because you're gonna use them interchangeably. That's just for resources in the game, not for end game scoring.
So for end game scoring, gold is gold and marble is marble.
I would presume you can use either as either or, but you probably can't score them both times.
That's what I'm guessing
Yeah.
I can't double dip.
Yeah, but you probably could use one to mean the other, so you'd only want to build one of them, all things being equal.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I just wanted to make sure what you...
Oh, I lose this. Thing of thing.
Okay. Go ahead. Run.
Back to me.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh. So it's back to me again, huh?
tax stain on that.
Damn,
so I
damn,
lose
damn.
1, and I gain a gold.
Well, shit. What's that? I'm just gonna take the 1 action.
Back to me.
Actually, hold on. I need 3, yeah. Can you? Oh, yeah, we're good. Okay.
Let's see what else exists in here. There we go. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Alright, now I know what buildings I need to eat up for the end of the game.
Go up on the build. Right up.
Okay, we're gonna do a reset, but no one's in jail.
Cool.
So where did these 3 guys go to jail?
I get honor for 2 honor for having nobody in jail, which lets me ditch this debt.
That's okay. That's a card.
And then Rob's
this
gonna
flips.
Yep, and it actually goes away. I can't count it as a paid debt.
And then Rob's gonna
Yep.
take a debt and lose a virtue. We're gonna take a debt. And
So
then-
So
we
Rob did the
flip?
thing that flipped us.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's my turn.
I feel like you did that on purpose.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't think you would intentionally trigger a turn to get a debt and to get negative 1 virtue unless you had something in mind.
I did it because now I can go to the black market and get all this shit for
Dude, he did it
just
because
money.
he did it because he did it.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I don't know. It only occurred to me a little bit after the fact that this was going to happen to me.
Conspirator.
but
When you
whatever.
go to the town center, it costs you 1 less for the other one. Okay. Go ahead, Cam.
I need to get guys back.
So how do I pay a debt off? I have to go to the guardhouse.
Mm-hmm.
How do I get a crap load of money?
You go to that. You wait until there's a lot of money in the tax stand, or you round up a bunch of guys and you send them to jail.
I'll build a building here.
Okay. I'm also going to build a building, so we're going to have a reset.
Cool. I get
I'm going to grab
2 honor. Nothing else.
Oh, I really wanted that one.
1 gold. So Rob's going to take a debt, and he'll move down 1 on the virtue. And then I'm going to grab this guy for free, and because I have no dudes in jail, I'll also take this.
Wait, but when does the reset happen?
Well, I built this, which gets me this, and then
Rob, it's your turn.
it triggers the reset. So I would assume I have this guy, because he's the benefit of building the building. That's an immediate.
Okay.
That's how I would interpret it. How it all breaks down.
That's fine. Oh, blast!
Oh, there's some over here. Okay, your turn.
We're going here. I don't have to pay the tax, and so I can take 1 people group.
Ooh, take my 3 red.
Why?
So when I come to take them, I can just grab them from you.
No. What do you mean when you come to take them?
When you reclaim.
When you do this?
I can spend my $5. Just to pick all my dudes. Oh, come on, Ben.
I'm trying to spread it out a little bit.
Son of a bitch.
Where'd you get my other guys from?
Here.
How long ago?
A while.
Oh, a while?
2-3
Okay.
turns.
That's fine. I don't need that spot anymore. But
I'm gonna sell them to jail.
Don't hang me out to dry, 'cause it's so hard to love you when we're moving at the speed of light. Go ahead, Rob. Dude, I am obsessed with the new Paul Coffin record, I think. I know you guys don't know who that is, but he sounds like Johnny
Okay.
Cash.
you're up.
Okay, so
Man, I played this game so poorly.
Now, Campbell, what have we said about comments like that?
That's true.
I mean, I said it too.
If I come out and win,
You got
I'll
2
apologize.
turns in a row there, so that was brutal.
But I said it once, which is an acceptable amount of times.
Yes. My turn?
like you guys have built
Yeah.
so many times. I built one thing in this game.
Okay, so I need to go... Oh, did you take all my dudes from the King's Landing?
a long time ago.
Damn. Okay, I missed that. Well, let's rethink this then.
Somehow I got super money poor. It's not
I'll
good.
do that. Is there anywhere I can go to just... Oh, the little thing is the... God! Damn it! Okay. Whatever. Go ahead, Rob. Get some Monet.
You're up, man.
Go ahead, Ben. My turn.
Oh, that's a point per group of guys. That's pretty cool.
That was what point per guy.
No, it's definitely not a point per guy. That's definitely a point per group of guys. But that would be a rad way to get like 13 points. That's just definitely not what that is. I'm up.
Yeah, I
I
don't
think
have
I'll
to
build
pay
my
for that,
second
right?
building.
Because I'm a dirty bad guy.
I think that's what I want to do. I think that's the correct one for me to build. Okay, so it's 4, 3, 2, 2. That's me.
Go ahead, Ben. I think gold's worth money at the end of the game.
Gold is worth a point.
Yeah. So you got 8 points in front of you there. Plus whatever you got over there.
Well, It is 2 per. I gotta move up.
The virtue
Yeah,
at the end of the game. That's nice.
to hopefully get me out of the dumper.
Good man.
Homie needs some gold.
You can send everybody to jail.
What?
You can send everybody to jail.
That's not gonna be gold.
Yeah, well.
How?
No, gold is not the same as coins.
Not money. Sorry. Yeah.
Good night, Tater Tot.
Good night, Tater Tot.
I'm gonna see you later.
Sweet.
dude.
Man, I want.
Sweet dreams.
Yeah, tater tot.
You like Tater Tot casserole?
Love it.
Hey man. So whose turn is it?
Thanks.
I'm making that this
As long as
weekend.
you're not waiting
now.
on me, I'm happy. This is probably the fastest we've ever played a
Can't
game
go
on
to
this
the pound
podcast.
stand if there's no money.
We played
I don't think I have
5 tribes really fast.
Yeah, we also played Codenames really fast before you were on the cast.
No, no, not this thing.
Well, we played like 3 games of it, or something like that. Are we allowed to stream with like music playing like this? They're gonna shut us down?
I think they have relaxed. There's like for incidental like. I think they have. I don't know.
Hold on.
I
What if
don't
take
know.
those? Oh my God.
If it is, you can blame Josh.
Go ahead. Your turn.
Hold on, I'm watching what Ben's doing currently.
He's taking guys.
You quit taking my guys, Ben.
You need multiple colors. So if you really want to get an extra point, you're gonna want to take the blue ones.
I know, but I want. Oh, here's what I want.
Oh, you want to get some of your guys back?
Go ahead, Ben.
Might as well just go get 2 more points before the end of the game.
Oh crap! One more building.
Yeah.
And then everyone gets one more turn, and you can build out here.
Yes. That is legal.
Because I 100% could have built way more buildings. That's what I was trying to build towards. Is there a problem if I have guys in there at the end?
Well, no.
If another one of these things gets triggered, it will be a problem, but...
So we finish the round, or we just all get one more turn after that, including the player.
So
that
whoever triggers this finishes that turn, and then everyone gets one more turn, including
the player that
triggerer.
finished it. Okay.
Go ahead.
I think this game's a little closer than I thought it was. I thought you guys were
Yeah.
smoking.
Campbell just built. So it's your turn.
You're, I guess you're down 4 points at the moment.
Why didn't anyone have to pay tax?
I haven't spent money for things.
I'm here.
I really wish I'd built up this a little more. It seems a lot easier than building those buildings.
Going to the club. $2.
Take a debt.
Asking for Rob.
This.
What?
And you're
He's-
bonking
he's
down.
resetting.
This.
So you're gonna take a debt and
Move the other one.
Wait. This is every time you build.
Every time you build like a cathedral, you
oh,
get 2 points.
and I get one of these. Campbell, do you get one of these?
No, I get 2 honor, so I could get rid of a couple debts if I needed to, but
Oh, you're gonna have guys in there.
no. I get 2 honor.
Did
for,
you roll this?
You
No.
why? How are your guys getting into? You don't have any guys in jail.
Yeah,
and we are having a reset.
I get 2 honor. I don't get a. I have a
Oh,
different
How
guy.
did my guys go? Oh, just now. Okay.
But that doesn't tell me. I wish I had that card because that'd be an extra point at the end of the game. But
Okay.
so you don't take an even amount of turns in this game. you just everybody gets one more turn, including the ending player. Is that truly how it is?
And when you move me up 1,
You should get even turns in this game. It should just end on
I
me.
need one more turn.
move me up.
You get one more turn.
No, I need like
And now you
a
guys all
total
get.
of 2.
Oh, I guess I needed 2 more turns also, but
I did too. Will you
I don't
move,
think there's anything I
will
can
you-
possibly get any more
will you
points.
move my thing up, please? Thank
How
you.
are you?
The red. Okay. Country dancing with you. Okay.
Alright, so I'm getting out of the hole, at least.
Country dancing with you.
I'll be out of the hole. But these are all -2 points.
Oh! There is something I totally did not know
What?
that would really change things.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Oh. I just saw that.
What did you see, Ben?
Negative victory point for 2 guys getting jail.
Oh yeah.
So here's the question. If I think...
So that's -8 points for
I mean,
me.
if you even hint that you're going to do that, I'm just going to go buy all those guys back and you're going to be down a point. So,
What do you mean? I take the last turn.
no,
Josh
no,
takes the
I
last
can
turn.
come buy guys from you before you deposit them. So, if you
True.
think you're going to do it,
I'm
gonna,
not.
Okay.
Because what...
Because you get
I
3
only
points
have
for what
1
you have.
turn left.
Yeah.
So
I mean-
this would have to be a big enough negative point swing for
Yeah.
you, and I would have to feel like you were the only person in front of me to not play this card
Right. Oh, yeah, and you're going to want to do that.
because I only have the 1 turn.
Yeah.
All right. Whose turn is it?
That's mine.
But I definitely don't want to lose 3 points,
Sorry, bud.
even though I'm going to probably not win this.
Campbell.
I guess anything's possible.
Campbell.
Okay.
Anything's possible.
Josh is
I
feeling,
could.
I think, pretty froggy here.
No, I just
He's
like
counting
I'm
points.
getting. Well, I'm not counting. I have a card here that will score me points if I have the most buildings over here. Now here's a
No,
question
that's the most.
in the
The,
in the guild hall. Now the question becomes: are the guys that are built on the extra?
no, it's the most guys on the most times you build on the cathedral. So you already won that.
Oh, okay.
So it's extra too.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah, that's the cathedral symbol.
Okay. I took that as
So.
the guild hall.
Let's see the rule book.
Yeah. Here you go. I mean, I think my final score is like 25 points. It's like 30 points.
Alright. Well, take your.
Oh, did Rob take his last
Yeah.
turn? You did? Okay, I think the only thing I can do to even round up another point is just go get enough
Each
money so that I
player.
have a
Yep.
point.
Yep. And now it's your turn. And now that's it.
No, you get 1 more turn.
Oh, I got nothing. I can't do anything.
I'm gonna build this building.
I mean, that's gonna put you in the running, right?
20 points. Plus, I've never won this game before. I always feel like. I
So
do
what do
better.
we add up first? Because there's
So let's just
endgame
go in the
stuff.
order. Let's just go in disorder.
We
But
play
there's also like
that
endgame
game
actions on
in
the cards.
an hour.
Yeah. So
That's
let's
the minimum
Those would be
time.
buildings.
60 to 90.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let's
Do we have
just
some
go.
writing paper?
Let's
I'm
just each get a calculator
Yeah,
out.
calculator.
I'm gonna fuck it up.
Well, but we can do them one
Sorry,
piece at a
stream.
time. Because the first thing is points you just
There's all
get for
kinds
your
of writing
abilities.
utensils back then.
So
Posted points and bonus points.
I believe so.
This
Yeah.
game should have a score sheet.
Let's make a score sheet.
Well, no, I'm saying like this game is all games need score
So
sheets.
I got 22 points for my build.
Buildings,
I got 5, 11.
I got 35.
From your buildings?
I got 17. I think Rob's gonna win.
Oh yeah. I mean, with that, Rob's gonna.
Well, I mean, he's got negative 6 points.
Yeah, but he's got 12 right here
I have
too.
-8 points.
Huh? You have 6 points there plus 2 points here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh,
he's
but
got
then he's
negative-
also getting -7 here. So.
Well, no, he gets to do
I'm,
his thing.
I'm getting out of the dungeon.
Oh, you're gonna get out of the dungeon.
Yeah.
Then you got this, dude.
Oh,
Other
sorry,
than
I get it.
count. Then
I got 19
cathedral points I
for
get
buildings.
2.
I get 20.
Then
Rob
you lose
gets
points for, or you get
12.
points for
You
your
get
honor.
12.
I'm getting 7.
For cathedral.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get 3 points.
I'm assuming this end of game stuff triggers now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, but does this one make me go -2 at the end of the game?
Can I see the
No.
Yeah, it's a flag.
Oh yeah. At the end of the game, you go -2.
Okay, so move me down 2.
Can I see the rule?
Yeah.
Then move me up 3.
1,
Is
2,
it the
3.
appendix?
Like that?
Yeah.
Still in the dungeon.
I didn't realize that this did me like that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So, did everybody get their points for their buildings
Where was?
and the cathedral and
Where's
their
the thing
honor?
that says what building to do?
Appendix?
In the appendix?
We don't have the appendix.
Yeah, it's right here.
All right, so I got those are my end game things.
Then I don't have any debt.
So I got 35 plus 12 plus
47.
where I am there, so minus 5
And then minus another 2.
minus 6.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I was wrong about my final score. It was 34.
This is a point per 3 captured players. Not per people.
Oh, and, oh crap! I get points for these
Oh,
two.
it's for a group of 3.
So
Yeah.
1, 2,
So I
3,
should've-
4, 5,
Yeah, that's
6.
actually really
I
good.
should have been
Plus
scooping out.
six.
Sorry for being wrong about that.
No, it's okay.
It's
Did
just
you
the
get
icon.
points for your gold?
So
Yeah.
instead
Yeah.
of
2
building
points.
that, which was
Okay,
9
10.
points, I could have.
I don't have any money.
That no.
I got 40.
You only got 40 points?
I had
Hold on.
minus
Everyone,
11.
right now, before we finish, grab your phone and take some photos of the board and the stuff that's in front of you from your perspective, please.
I think we should we can start throwing up a folder with the game name in it, and we can all just dump photos in there.
Not a bad idea.
My phone is what?
Also, I don't know how good of an app it is, but a guy I
I'm
know,
not sure what is going on here, but I can't take pictures.
just dropped a pretty
look at
cool
this.
app.
Move your phone.
What?
Just start, force quit it.
What is it doing?
Just force quit it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's like I can't focus.
4 points.
No.
My phone had that problem a little while ago, and then I just reset my phone after a few days of dealing with it, and then it stopped.
Reboot. All right, y'all.
What's black? Oh, that's.
Thanks for watching Architects of the West Kingdom.
Check out the podcast coming out sometime.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Did anybody beat 40 points?
Yes.
8. Ah,
You dirty
I
dog.
almost had 2 points.
I'm
for
gonna start
money.
saying my points last. So Josh can't make up numbers over there too higher than mine.